Not everyone is good at crying in public places, but one man made the retired Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Burutai, to cry in public hours ago, according to report from Bashar Ahmed, the personal assistant to the president on digital and new media. He took to his Twitter account to announce the retirement of the Army Chief Burutai and was replaced by Major General Atahiru, making him the Nigeria's new Chief of Army Staff. Now, I'm sure you must be wondering why and how he cried in public. He was moved by the death of one man that lost his life serving his country in the person of late Lieutenant Colonel Muhammad Abu Ali. His death did not make Burutai cry in public. His death did not only make Burutai cry in public, it also touched the heart of many Nigerians. He was killed in an ambush by Boko Haram terrorists. The retired army chief was moved to tears while reading the funeral oration of the late army. Wow, Burutai cried. May the soul of the departed rest in perfect peace. So at the end of the day, Burutai can really move, can really be out of the office. You know, he said whether we change the services or they will not change, that nothing is going to happen, that things will not move, the security will not even improve. And he said, oh, that they're going to disgrace Boko Haram, this and this and that. So it just reminds me of what Kachuku, the petroleum minister, the state of state, said that 2019, if they refuse to make all the refineries in the country work, definitely he will resign. Lo and behold, he couldn't even make it to the second term of APC. So just like Burutai has been, saying all manner of things, that Boko Haram will be disgraced, and not forgetting that he said, oh, it might take 20 years before we can defeat Boko Haram. So it's just unfortunate for those who have lost their lives. It's just unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Well, that is what it is. What confusion is this, please? Do we now have a two chief of army staff? No, he's already gone. Well, no, we have defense staff. Somebody is asking the question here. What confusion is this, please? Do we now have a two chief of army staff? He's retired. Who is the authentic? Irabo is the chief of defense staff, while Atahiru is the chief of army staff. To take over from Burutai, there is nothing like a confusion here. General Irabo is a CDS. Okay, Irabo is the new chief of defense staff. Irabo is the chief of defense staff, while Atahiru is the chief of army staff. Irabo will be 4 general, while Atahiru will be 3-star general. Lucky Irabo is the chief of defense staff, not chief of army staff. Okay. But what is making the Burutai cry is one of the men that died. Burutai is very funny man. He's only shedding crocodile tears to distract right-thinking Nigerians from looking at his evil act of secret conspiracy with his Boko Haram and killer S-men to ruin the lives of a non-Fulani and take over all the lands in Nigeria for selfish and religious reasons. It's obvious now Burutai is off the seat and cannot achieve his evil goal any longer. Hence, the public crocodile tears. Hypocrisy, fake tears. Who is fooling with crocodile tears? Abegi. Fake tears. Almasha Nsikak Abak Idok was then the acting governor of Benue State as group captain deployed from Kano State under the governorship of Colonel John Atom Bere. I benefited a lot from the Air Marshal. May their humble souls rest in perfect peace. Amen. What for? Why is he crying? After crocodile tears also cry. Rest in peace, the gallant officer. But you caused their death. Oh my goodness. Because when you enter Sambisa forest, you did not fish the Boko Haram, but you only be making mouths. You don't do the right thing you're supposed to do. Now the government have thrown you out. What else do you want? Or what else do you think that will happen? Bye bye, remain in your house. Quite unbelievable. In real truth, and as an investigative journalist, there had been no Burutai since July 2020. But if anyone insinuates that anything happens in any form, that we amount to nothing. This Nigeria, nothing we are not going to be hearing. The more you look, the less you see. What is this nonsense all about? Who is the chief of army staff? Okay, is it a crocodile tears or real tears? It's a big liar. Crocodile tears, big thief. Boko Haram, why retirement? This man is a traitor. Bring all the billions you make from Boko Haram. People are just saying, people are not really happy. That is just the way it is. People are not really happy. Some people have said whether they change the service use, is it going to amount to anything? Because the most important person who is supposed to coordinate the affairs of these people supposed to be the president. No matter how powerful anybody who is under the president may be, no matter how powerful the person may be, the person cannot do, you can't do more than your boss. Just like we have the vice president. Of course, he's well read, he's very intelligent, he's articulated, he's very sound, he knows the job, he can do the job very well, and he's been tested, and he's been tried and tested. Have been tested and trusted, whichever one. But can you see, do you now see how he is? You can't grow more than the person who is ahead, because if you have a blockage in front of you, you can't move more than that until that blockage is removed. Or if the person is sounder, is stronger than you. Yes. If not, you can't do more than the boss, because you cannot outshine him. And that's one of the reasons why they try to, that they have sidelined the vice president. So anybody who is coming under Buhari now, no matter how powerful you are, your experience must be limited if he does not agree to what you are saying, because if he feels that his own ideas must supersede your own, and if his ideas are not what will make things work, everybody will still be stuck there. Everything will be stuck, and everything still depends on the president. Since after 2015, I lost every atom of respect for any uniform personnel in Nigeria, most especially during and after the COVID-19 lockdown and the recent Çሔር1ES issues. Please come again. Rubbish, the same note. Why don't they give a man from the southwest, or someone from south, or someone from southeast? They are deceiving themselves. Burutai, you didn't try for Nigeria at all. God will judge you. Plenty. He just said crocodile tears is the one that is emboldening the terrorists and have always sent her boys to be killed. So guys, let's hear your opinion. Leave your comment below and let's know your thoughts. Thank you.